So what is it about Shy Guys? It just makes him so weird. And yes, I'm talking about this Shy Guy. So guys, here talking about 3 dating tips I have for Shy Guys out there, and hopefully these tips will help you guys out in the future. So let's get on with it. So first things first, I'm the realist. Obviously, we all know that. Jokes. But no, seriously, on a serious note, tip 1, stay within your comfort zone. And I want to emphasize here is the idea of staying truthful to yourself and never ever relying on trying to become someone you're not when it comes to dating. Because I've seen it so many happens for guys out there trying to become someone who they're not to impress a girl, and evidently it doesn't work. Because 1, you're lying to yourself, 2, you're lying to the girl, and 3, lying is probably the last thing you want to do on a first date. So don't ever do it. If you're a Pikachu that's an electric type, stay as a Pikachu. Don't be a Squirtle who's a water type. They can't work. And I only say that because Pokemon's running in the background. But a perfect example of this was a clip from Family Guy where Chris Griffin went on a date with Connie D'Amico, which was one of the popular girls, and she was trying to change him as a person just because she's popular. So she was saying how I can't be seen with you if you're like that and stuff like that, and Chris totally disregarded that idea because he wanted to focus on himself as a person and not try to be someone who he's not. And after he had said that all he wants to focus is knowing her as a person, she was totally mind blown and speechless by it because no one has ever told her that. You can just see the impact of how much awesome it is to just stay truthful to yourself in regards to dating. And so here's the clip.
If I'm going to be seen with you, we have to do something about that look. Now take that hat off. Oh God, your hair's all combed. Here, let me fix that. All right, good. Now let's give you a pencil-thin douchebag beard.
Oh heavens, I look like a rake.
No, you look like you don't care, and that's good.
Oh, okay. If we're dating, does that mean when we go in there I can hold your hand?
Good idea. Then everyone will think you're popular.
Well, I don't really care about that. I want to hold your hand because I like you.
I don't understand.
Well, I think you're nice, and I like spending time with you. You're really pretty, and I hope I get to be with you for a long time.
Wow. No guy's ever said anything that nice to me
Good job,
before.
Chris. Nice work, buddy. Tip 2, I would say, is make the date about it. And I only say that because as a shy guy, they don't want the pressure to be on to them. So in this case, you can ask her questions on a date when you guys are sitting on a table just to engage her and you to a conversation that you guys will both feel comfortable with. The pressure won't be on you. It will be somewhat on in her, but not necessarily in a bad way because she's just talking about herself. This can be her hobbies, her interests, her favorite color, stuff like that. And from then on, you can easily branch out to new things you guys can talk about, like a favorite TV show that you guys might have in common. Anything in those regards, that would be great. Number 3, I would say is prepare but don't rehearse. And I only say that not so much in regards to what you're gonna wear because you obviously want to look good, but I'd say that in regards to what you're going to do and what you're gonna say. Never focus on that. Don't be that guy who's just so focused on things you have to say when it comes to an actual date, because no matter how much time you practice, when the day actually comes, you're gonna forget about it. And a perfect example of this is when people go for presentations and they have cue cards or a piece of paper that they're holding in their hand and they're just strictly relying and reading off of it. You guys all know that as soon as they mess up, they're gonna be all over the place and you're having to struggle where have they left off. They're gonna be left out of work. So don't be that guy. Just focus on having fun with this girl and getting to know her. Here's actually a short video that I want to show you guys about this kid who is just a perfect example of what I'm talking about.
Now? 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 Happy birthday.
Cute kid, right? So those are my 3 dating tips for shy guys out there in regards to dating, and hopefully these tips can help you guys out in the future, and hopefully that this will encourage you to go on those dates. Thank you and have a nice day.